Yeah, you already know what it is. Your boy Mad Weasel, and we are live and direct in Greenwood, South Carolina at the main event for the meal ticket reunion. We got the legends, past and present, right here tonight. And we about to do interviews with each and every one of them. And make sure I got to shout out my boy Voicebox, who is behind the camera. Hey, let's go into these interviews. Hey, yo, this is your boy Mad Weasel, and we right here with the meal ticket reunion. And right now, I'm here with a meal ticket artist. Tell them your name and where you from.
I'm 50 grand, filthy, not 50. I'm from Greenwood, South Carolina. Greenwood.
All right.
G-Town.
All right. Now, first question. How did you start out in the music industry?
Well, I started out in the music industry, man. Bidding as a young youth, you know what I'm saying? Trying to find myself, dog. So I fucked around and came accustomed to putting my emotions on paper, okay. You know? Helped me through a little bit.
All right, second question is, how has music influenced your life?
Well, music influenced my life, man, in ways I can't even speak on. I just try to live it through what I do for what it do for me. You know what I'm saying? It's been a whole lot of emotional tragedies. I ain't gonna lie, I had some good days and shit, you know what I'm saying? But most of all, music made me man up and cope with life.
How do you feel about the meal ticket reunion?
Oh man, I feel like this meal ticket reunion right here is a long time coming. Right. You got some of the greatest brothers that you'll ever want to touch the stage with right here in this building tonight, man. You know what I mean? I think that it's gonna be a fucking phenomenal act from everyone. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So that the masses can see. Yes. What real talent look like.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you coming and do your interview. This your boy Mad Weasel.
Yeah, your boy 50 grand, man.
50 grand. Meal ticket. We in the building tonight. It's the reunion. You already know. Meal ticket reunion. We here with another meal ticket legend right in the building. Tell me your name, where you from.
What's up, people? This your boy Karo from Greenwood, South Carolina, aka South Cackalack, Mr. South Cack Ways. How y'all doing, man?
You already know. I gotta ask you 3 questions.
What's up?
First question: how do you get started in the music industry?
You know, I came up just like everybody else. You know, where we was always influenced. You know, my mom and them was in the game, and, you know, I used to have to sit there and listen and learn how to write songs, so I'm a writer. So, you know, I just came up that way, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I like to do. I can write real fast, you know what I'm saying? So right. I'm a songwriter, rapper, entertainer, you know. That's how I came up, you know?
Yeah, so the second question will be, how did the music industry influence your life?
You know, music influences everybody. You know what I'm saying? The music, it takes a hold of you. You know what I'm talking about? So, right. You know, you always gonna be influenced. Whether it's, you know, slow song if you're going through song, whether it's a crunk song, you feeling good, or you getting up to go to work. Music gonna influence you. Period. You know what I'm talking about? Right. Yeah.
Third question would be, how is the meal ticket reunion for you tonight?
The meal ticket reunion gonna be explosive, cause you know we have the biggest label in South Carolina. Period. Like everybody on the meal ticket genre, we got plenty hits. We get to show y'all tonight. One time for Mr. Voicebox. You know what I'm saying? We in the building. You know. We got this thing going down, you know, y'all get to see what it is. And we finna drop another Meal Ticket Volume 2, with you guys hosting and doing everything y'all need to do with all y'all help.
Ready.
So we ready for that. Like, y'all get to see some gas tonight. Trust me.
We here with another legend. You already know, Meal Ticket Reunion. Next up for the next interview, stay tuned.
Y'all feeling it? Yeah.
Hey, y'all already know, we here with Meal Tickets, legendary DJs in the building. Tell me your name and where you from.
Yo, DJ Timmy, man, straight from my mama Coochie, right out of the Matrix in Greenwood, South Carolina.
You already know who I am, DJ Nafi the God, straight out of Greenwood, South Carolina.
Got 3 questions for you.
Yeah.
First of all, how did you get started in the music?
Man, when I went to the movies and I saw breaking,
Right.
I was a B-boy. I wanted to be just like Turbo on Ozone.
Classic.
Then, fast forward, Juice. After that, I was a DJ.
Juice. Classic.
The movies influenced because, you know, down here in the South, we ain't had that much outlet. It wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, we had Kool Herc and Def Jam right around the corner. So whatever, however it got to the South, man, it got to the South, man. And I just saw it in the movies and I like, damn, I want to do that.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. So now, next question is, how did the music industry influence your life?
Oh, man, it gave me an avenue to be able to gamble on myself and invest in me and do things and give me a different route instead of doing, you know, all the other stuff that most people did. So, you know what I'm saying? So right. Music actually was the best and worst thing that ever happened to me. It saved my life and ruined it all at the same time.
A blessing and a curse, that's how life goes. I got one question for you, DJ Timmy, because you were the DJ behind all of us. What's your most influential time with meal ticket that stick out to you?
Shit. You know, I want to thank Meal Ticket and Ernest Dye for the opportunity. Like, he gave me my first set of 1200s.
Right.
But
shout out to Ernest Dye.
Oh yeah, Dye Records. You know,
Dye
Meal
Records.
Ticket. Y'all gonna get the whole story. So, you know, cause the boy gonna break it down. But to be honest, man, I was there for a couple shows to DJ, but I never got to perform. Like, my song never did make the album. You know, which was cool. So I went out a different avenue, you know what I'm saying? Once I couldn't get on the album, shoot, I started recording with my homeboys in the garage and started trying to pave my own way. Constellation, man. Shout out Constellation, man.
Yes.
CI.
That's good information to know. We're going to definitely get into some more deep, in-depth things about Meal Ticket Records later on, but you already know what it is. We here with legends. Meal Ticket Reunion.
That's right.
Stay tuned.
Because we're going to do it for big, you know what I'm saying? We're going to bring it back, man. We're going to show the love. We're going to fix what was broken. See, one thing that all y'all people talking about, these old rappers, man, first of all, we need to go back and fix what we broke back in the 90s. We need to start putting out real music, some feel-good music, and teach these child and teach these folks that we broke back in the day when we were young and we didn't know what the hell we were talking about. Now that we grown, we can fix the world. We can do something. We can make it a better place. Shine your light. Use that shit, man. Don't let nobody quiet you.
Yes, sir. How do you feel about the Meal Ticket Reunion?
Man, I'm stoked, man. I can't believe it happened. It was like I really wanted this to happen for my 50th birthday. That was my wife kept pushing me like, what kind of birthday party you want? I like, man, I don't want no damn birthday party. So, you know, like I said, if I don't have a birthday party, then I want to bring all my homies back out. It's 50 years of hip hop. Let's celebrate and do 50 years of hip hop Greenwood style. So it didn't happen. So we ended up getting another date, you know what I'm saying? So I figured, like, you know, Thanksgiving weekend, family here, shit, everybody at the crib. Let's bring everybody back together for a real reunion.
Hey, that's a huge thing. And just to let everybody know, we are hip hop.
Yeah.
We are hip hop. 50 years.
50, man.
We are hip hop.
Gray hair and all, wearing glasses. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy.
Well, I've been wearing glasses since 8th grade, so I ain't gonna talk about it. But hey, appreciate you, man.
Hey, man, but y'all be on the lookout for that life, you know what I'm saying? Living in fear every day. It's in all digital stores, man. Whatever you stream, listening to, go check it out, man. And Greenwood RBG, we forever for Titan, original Black Panthers. We all doing everything. Black Masons, we doing it all, man. We trying to wake up the world and show y'all how it really is out here in these streets and be truthful to you at the same time.
Be truthful to yourself.
Greenwood, make some noise!
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your legendary group, Flat Tires.
Absolutely.
These bitches love my dub. 4 TVs in the head, red certainly fucking with no scrub. These bitches love my bling, my pinky diamond ring, my platinum cars and cars. Ghetto super funky, twisted on the stick and sample cars.
All right, what up?
Yeah, y'all already know we back with some legends from Meal Ticket. But I'm gonna make sure y'all understand my pain. For 20 years, I still haven't been able to tell them two apart. So yo, I'm gonna let them introduce themselves and we gonna go from there.
What's up? I'm Bone, Flat Tires,
Yeah.
Greenwood, South Carolina.
Yeah, I'm Twig. I'm Tree. Greenwood. Flat tire for life. Yeah.
Hey, it's crazy. I know there's a tree and I know there's a twig, but I never could put them together. So with that being said, let's go into these questions. For each one of y'all, I'm gonna give y'all the same question. One, Bone. How has music influenced you?
It's influenced me in many different ways, but probably the most significant way is kind of probably kept me from under that ground and out that prison, to be honest. It actually kept me striving for something more than the streets, you know. And that influence there probably gave me the best influence out of everything in my life.
Oh man, music's just been where I can vent. That's my therapy, for the most part. I love doing music. Been doing it all my life, damn near. So I can't see myself doing nothing else. Music is life for me.
Music to me is everything. Seriously, I mean, it's peace. You know, when I'm in my wildest, when I'm in a mood, when I'm feeling a certain type of way. You know what I mean? It's relaxation. Music means the world. That's about all I got.
In the music.
Oh wow, man, we've been singing since we was like 3. You know, as kids. You know what I mean? Your parents stand in front of your family members and say, "Hey, sing a song." So we've been, you know, growing up in the church. You know, just performing around school. You know, music is, I guess, always been in my backbone.
That's like DNA. It's in everything. Yeah. Yeah. So I can piggyback off of that. Yeah, in the church, in front of family members, always put on the spot.
Right.
Yeah. Twin sang this for me. Twin sang this for me. And then when we got together, you know, we took it to another level. Obviously started with the rapping and shit then.
Right.
And just wherever we at, in the mall, spot ups, just set up somewhere, just rapping. Who we were? You want to say it?
It was Bone Thugs Harmony. Yeah. We knew that music. We knew that music probably better than they did, to be honest, word for word.
So,
Anything to get attention, anything to make people understand that we had a talent. It wasn't about what music we was performing, we were just performing music. But what started me was Yo MTV Raps. I remember watching Fab Five Freddy introduce, I think it was LL Cool J, I Need Love for the first time. And I was sitting there looking at that thing, man, I might have been 8 years old, and I was like, damn, I know I'm a rap. I knew then, I think I went to school rapping it to a little white girl. and I remember like I was rapping that song to her and I seen a twinkle in her eyes. I was like, ooh, I'm finna be a rapper. If this rapping does that, then you know, I'm finna be a rapper. Yeah, for real. It was LL Cool J, Fab Five, and everybody else, Run DMC, host of them. That's who inspired me though.
Hey, I've been knowing them over 20 years, so I got to go off script with this one. For the twins, who really be singing?
Oh, we both sing. Yeah, we do. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we both.
Hey, I told you I'm going off script. Hit me with a harmonization.
Oh shit!
Hit me with a harmonization.
I'll tell you what, you're gonna have a lot of harmonizations when we go inside. You know what I'm saying?
No, we can hit
a lot of that,
on
but we can sing that for them though.
Okay,
because it's on a whole nother level.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. And third of all, I want to ask everybody in unison, how y'all feel about the meal ticket reunion?
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I feel like it's a breath of fresh air, man. We needed it.
Yeah.
A lot of things in the like elephants in the room, big elephants, and I think it's get cleared tonight. I think it's needed.
You know, a lot of us ain't really been in a room together.
Right.
In
20 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And for us to get the opportunity to see them perform, be on stage and together and shit, man, I love it.
Absolutely. And it's not like there's no malice or nothing in between any of us. It's just we all live our own lives and, you know. Yeah.
It's all good energy.
Yes, all good.
Always, yo, the first show I ever hosted for them was at Miss Rose Club. Oh man, I'll never forget. It was crazy. Bananas. Packed. It was crazy. Hey, before we go, we need your most inspirational moment with meal ticket.
Man, I think we might have been 20, 21. I don't know, man. First time in a limo, stretched, white limo. We talking about get ready. I don't think we ever been in a limo prior to that, unless it might have been a funeral. But
oh yeah, definitely.
They booked the limo. We going to North Carolina, I think Charlotte. Yeah, we get up to Charlotte. I think we do is it Lil Jon or was that Ludacris?
No, Ludacris.
Ludacris show. We go in, we rip it. I'm talking about pound it. Meal ticket presence, very known. And came back in that ride in that limo. I mean, we thought we were superstars. And couldn't nobody told us no different.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not that time.
Can I add something?
Yes, sir.
I mean, we just some kids from, obviously not kids anymore, but we were just some regular, poor, broke, you know what I'm saying, coming from impoverished environments, you know, that made it, you know, to a point. The meal ticket experience was, I mean, it felt like not the pivotal, but it felt like it was, okay, we're moving on to something, you know what I mean? We're standing in front of thousands of people and they're feeling us. You know, the things that we're bringing, that we're coming from our heart and our soul, they're feeling us. And it's like, wow, this is amazing when you got people singing something that you wrote.
Or signing
autographs.
Autographs.
You know?
I think we signed over 150 in one night.
Yeah.
Right here in our hometown of Greenwood, man. I'm talking about, it was wild.
And too, man, just having, you know, people like Ernest die and say it loud and, you know, all them brothers put it together and helping organize everything, take interest in us and seeing a value that we've always wanted somebody to see in us. And then when we got the opportunity for that to happen, it felt like we was on our way.
Absolutely.
To be real. And I would love to have that opportunity to, again, you know, working with brothers like that, you know what I'm saying? But
compilation 2.
Yeah, compilation 2, cuz.
Out the woods too.
We'll
see.
So,
all right.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
But hey, I appreciate everybody for coming through. Definitely we're gonna turn up for the reunion.
Absolutely.
You already know. It's
Absolutely.
all love.
Yeah, we got
Meal ticket.
Yeah.
We in the building.
Yeah, we got new coming.
Yeah, we back with another legend. Hey, tell me your name and where you from.
It's your boy Slab, man. Greenwood, South Carolina.
How did you get started in the music?
Well, to be honest, the cats that just left out of here flat tires, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which is also my family and also part of the guys that I came up with doing this music with. They inspired me to do this shit. You feel what I'm saying? And really, man, if it wasn't for them, if it wasn't for my Uncle Lo and my Uncle Dog, I most definitely got to shot them out. If it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't have paid this shit no attention. You feel what I'm saying?
Feel you.
So, you know, they brought this shit out of me at the age of 12, man. At the age of 12, I ain't never wrote my music down. Like, everything that I ever recorded, everything that I ever did, I wrote it in my head. You feel what I'm saying? It's really not necessarily freestyling because, you know, of course, when a cat freestyle, they just go grab the mic and just go with whatever. So my music is written, it's just not written on paper. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can write a whole song in my head and memorize that motherfucker. Now, I might not remember what the fuck your name is, but I most definitely will remember my music. You feel what I'm saying?
Correct.
So, first round that I ever came up with, I was 12 years old, and that's how I came up with it, you know, just in my head, and I've been doing it like that ever since, you feel me?
All right. How has music influenced your life?
Music is 75% of me, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Music is 75% of what's created right now, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So, that's what really made me who I am, but on top of personality and character, you know what I'm saying, that goes along with it, you feel what I'm saying? So what I'm about to say, I feel like it's a gift and a curse at the same time. Like, my name is one of the most popular names in my area, period. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, when you hear the name Slab, either 9 times out of 10, either a person gonna say they know me or they heard of me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which is a great fucking feeling, but in certain situations, in certain times, it ain't. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel you. I feel you.
It ain't, because, you know, it's the type of shit, man, to where, you know, when you the type of person that a lot of people know, and you the type of person that a lot of people like, you also gonna be the type of person that certain motherfuckers don't like because of that. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. With that being said, give me your most memorable moment of being on Meal Ticket?
Doing the shows, man, like the performances, you know what I'm saying? That's because anytime we ever did a show, anytime we ever went anywhere, man, like they didn't have to know us from a can of paint, but the way we stepped in that motherfucker, the way we came in together, the way we presented ourselves, the whole fucking swag and demeanor. You know, when people saw us, they was like, damn. But them niggas there already. You feel what I'm saying?
Right,
them niggas there. We went there, but you know what I'm saying? We put it off like that without even trying. You feel what I'm saying? So the shows, man, is what's really the most memorable because we had a lot of fun. You feel me? Like a lot of fun. I'm gonna leave that alone. But we had a lot of fun.
Last but not least, how you feel about the Meal Ticket reunion?
I'm more excited and I feel more excited right now than I did before I even came here. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, when I first heard about it, honestly, I didn't really pay it too much of attention. You know, it's not like that. It's just that once you live in a routine, when something ain't a part of your everyday routine, me anyway, when something ain't a part of my everyday routine, then I don't really focus on it much. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But man, I ain't know I was gonna feel like this. You feel what I'm saying? So now that I'm here, man, it's great, man. It's great to have all the guys here. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
It's great, man.
Hey, I appreciate you coming for your interview.
Most
you already know.
Most
Slab,
definitely.
we got more to come. Meal Ticket reunion. Legends coming up. It's your boy Mad Weasel. Yo, we got another Meal Ticket legend in the building. Also, I got the opportunity to interview my brother. Tell him your name and where you from.
Do it again. I know I look crazy. I hate it. Nah, you good. So I know I already gave about 100 pounds, nigga.
I can show the shark.
Yeah, because I don't give a fuck, nigga. That's, you know what I'm saying? Keep all that shit.
Beef footage.
What's happening?
All right.
Let go, Weez.
Hey, we got another Meal Ticket legend in the building. Hey, my brother, who I get the chance to interview, tell him your name and where you from.
They call me, I got about 5 different names, man. I didn't change my name too, man. But the one back in the days was Sevill. You know what I'm saying? I didn't change my name to Lenny, man. If I ain't got none, there isn't any.
Any.
You know what I'm saying? Buy you some.
Get you some.
Buy you some. Buy you some of me.
What?
Yeah, that's my new name. You feel me? So, yeah.
Buy you some.
Keep Sevill in there. Keep it in the category, all right?
All right, bro. I got to ask you these questions.
What's that?
How did you get started in the music?
I ran into Ernest Diadem a while back. You know what I'm saying? And the how part. Yeah, I ran into Ernest them man one time, and I just knew I had something to say. You know what I mean? You know, and then we just put it together one day. He said, man, I got a studio.
Right.
And I followed him to the studio, and this crazy part, he wanted to do a 3-song demo. He was promoting that when they first got the studio. Right. And I said, you know what? Let me do my 3-song demo. I paid about $500 or $600. And after the 3rd song, I said, all right, let me get my shit. He said, you know what, man, you ain't gotta go nowhere, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit is all right, man. You ain't gotta go nowhere. So I was really the first artist on Meal Ticket Records. Yeah.
Yes, you was.
That's how I started.
That's how it started. Now, how did music influence your life?
Music is influenced me by, I had a story to tell. It's therapeutic for me. You know what I'm saying? I got an acronym for music, and I don't want nobody to take this. I might need to copyright this shit before I say it. But to me, music is the most understood source SINC communication.
Right.
That makes sense.
That makes
the
sense.
most understood source in communication. From Wade in the Water, there was a message.
Right.
It was telling you it's just this communication.
Correct.
You see what I'm saying? It's telling you Wade in the Water. You see what I'm saying? So that's the most universal thing that it is out there for. I mean, music run the world. It can make you feel a certain way. It can make you, and then I was just writing it depending on, how I felt at the time. Mm-hmm. And that's what kept me going. And I just wrote my story. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody got a story to tell.
Everybody got a story.
Next,
I got about 4 stories though. I ain't bullshitting, man.
Next up, what's the most influential memory you have of Meal Ticket?
Man, you know what? One of my most memorable times was we went to Jackson, Mississippi.
That dirty.
We went to motherfucking Jackson State one time.
Oh.
And
Jackson State.
Yeah, man, went to Jackson State, and it was this old pimp down there when we first pulled up. His name was Tyrone Davis, not the blues singer Tyrone Davis, but this guy, he owned the Subway. He was a real fucking pimp, and I'm talking about slick back butters, all kind of shit. And he took us in, man. You know what I'm saying? He owned Medgar Everett's car. Actually, it's supposed to be in the museum.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He owned it. So that was one of my things. They took us in, man, and showed us love, man. Us flat tires, man. They loved it. Man, they loved everything we did, man. And that's when I knew that everything outside of where we from, that they loved us. You know what I'm saying? They liked us, and they was like, okay, we're embracing y'all. So,
that's a beautiful thing.
You know what I mean? That was first. That was first. So yeah.
All right. So last but not least, how do you feel about the Meal Ticket reunion?
Meal Ticket reunion. It's some good shit, man. 20 what? 20 what, about 22, 23 years?
23 years.
God damn.
23.
23 years, man. 22, 23 years that's a long time to be doing music. And a lot of that, and all of it is still relevant right now. So, just come back around and see how much everybody done grown as individuals.
Okay.
It's a beautiful thing, man. We all here. Everybody's still here. It's a blessing. And just being able to camaraderie.
Good word.
Good stuff, man. We
Good
got
word.
that, you know what I'm saying? I get to see my boys again, and we grace that stage again. And,
yes, sir.
I had to take 2 Tylenols. You know what I'm saying? Before before I got up here, but it's all good. We're gonna make it happen. Yeah.
We about to make it happen.
We're gonna make it happen, bro.
Meal Ticket. Hey,
appreciate you, bro.
y'all already know. Meal Ticket legend.
Meal Ticket legend.
First artist signed to the label.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, y'all already know. We back with another Meal Ticket legend from the R&B section. Tell me your name and where you from.
I'm Jay. I'm from Greenwood, South Carolina. I was never really signed with Meal Ticket, but done a lot of features with the boys, so I'm affiliated too. You know what I mean?
That's right. We all affiliated,
That's right.
So you already know it's nothing but love. So tell me, how did you get started in the music?
I started in church. I started doing gospel music when I was like 4 years old.
Okay.
Jumping all around the country areas, all the cities.
Right.
And, that's where I started at.
How has music influenced your life?
I mean, music influenced me, the way I am now. All of us kind of old school to the heart. So, music influenced my life a lot. That's how I pay my bills now. So, what I mean? So it influenced me in the right direction, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah, that's a great influence.
Great influence.
Yeah, I grew up listening to, like Marvin Gaye, Marvin Cease, stuff like that. So, yeah, it influenced me a lot.
Okay. Yeah. Now, even though you wasn't signed to Meal Ticket, what is your most influential moment of being around or affiliated with Meal Ticket?
I guess seeing the movement when the guys were, rolling, and then of course when me and Sevill dropped No Place Like Home.
Right.
Kind of took things to another level, and then it opened up a lot of doors for us when it comes to music. So that was kind of probably one of the highlights. Right. And then of course Sevill that's my family, so it felt kind of good to be performing with my kinfolk.
That's
so,
right.
That's right.
How do you feel about the Meal Ticket reunion?
Hey man, it's a nice event, man. Everybody came together. Good to see all the boys. Karo, Flat Tire, Slab, Ville, Bug. It's good to see all the boys together. And we aging. We ain't young no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 25 years ago, 20 years ago.
Yes, sir. They say 23, but I believe it's 25, but I'm still gonna go with 23. That's what I was told, but I think it was I believe it's 25 too.
And it's good to see everybody together, still looking good, still healthy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We done lost some, but you know, hey, the ones still here, we still moving.
Right.
You know.
And before we end this, if y'all don't even know, I'm gonna call my cousin by what I call him. This baller from Night Affair Band. If y'all didn't know about Night Affair Band, this is the lead singer, the head honcho, the head of the Voltron of Night Affair Band.
That's right.
So give me something about Night Affair Band before, I'm gonna plug you in now.
Before we get out of here, yes, I'm Jay. I'm the lead singer of the Night Affair Band. You got a couple singles out, Take You Home, Drink of You, YI, some of our music, man. We still rolling. Just had a show today in Saluda, South Carolina. Shout out to y'all for having us down there. Have Stone Cold Gas, which you like Sir Jones used to say.
Yeah, Stone Cold Gas. Yo, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Sir Jones.
Sir Jones, love him to death. Y'all already know what it is.
Yeah.
Meal Ticket Reunion.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm Jay from the Night Affair Band. Thanks to Voicebox, doing a great job. My cousin Weasel, man. You know what I'm saying? We just here chilling. Great reunion. You know, y'all should be here. If you wasn't here, you missed a good one. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
you missed
sir.
something serious.
You already know we back here again. Meal Ticket Reunion. But we doing something a little different. We have an R&B artist in the building. Tell me your name and where you from.
MonFredi from Greenwood, South Carolina.
And this your boy Jay Keys from Greenwood, South Carolina.
Yes, sir. So you already know. I gotta ask these top questions for you. How did you get started in the music?
My dad was a gospel singer, and you know, I would sit on his knee while they would practice, and I wanted to play an instrument, but that wasn't in my calling or whatever. So I said, okay, if I ain't gonna do that, then I'll just mimic what they doing. So I started singing. That was at an early age, like 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
So with that, how did music influence your life?
It influenced me a lot because I had a lot of anger when I was growing up. So
Not you.
Yeah, I was aggressive, wanted to fight, and music was my outlet. To kind of just put everything out. That was kind of like my therapy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me your most influential memory of Meal Ticket.
My most memorable moment was being in the studio with Flat Tires. It was like, you know, I'm not trying to give you a bad story, but I got to give it to you real.
Give it to me real. Give it to me 100.
So, you know, Flat Tire, they smoke their little thing or whatever. They do their little drinky drink.
Right.
And they would come to the studio, you know, about zooted up. And they'd get in the booth and slur their words. I'm like, dude, I can't understand nothing y'all saying. Okay, if Mama Rap was back, you know, we would have been good. But, so I called them in the control room. I said, man, listen to this. And they listened to it. I said, man, when y'all sober up, come back. And that's when they came back. We did Big Daddy Needs Some Cheese.
Okay.
And, you know, some years went by. They thanked me like, hey, man, I appreciate you being real with us in the studio. Cause I was like, didn't take no jump. Like, I tell them, hey, man, leave. I'm not wasting 2 hours on a song and then come back tomorrow and record it over again.
Right.
I'm not doing that. So, yeah, Flat Tire gave me hell. So.
Hey, and with that being said, I'm going to go off the beaten path because I didn't even know this. As a member of Meal Ticket, not only was you an artist and a singer on the label, but you was also an engineer?
Let me tell you how important I was to Meal Ticket. I made the beats.
Mm-hmm.
I engineered, I mixed, mastered, and kept everybody in line. It was like I was the Dr. Dre of Meal Ticket. So,
there you go.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing. So, last question. How do you feel about the Meal Ticket reunion?
I'm excited about it. I mean, you know, I haven't seen some of these guys in like 20 years, so.
Right. 23 to be exact.
Yeah, so to come back around and, you know, catch up with some of these guys, it's a good thing.
That's a beautiful thing. Hey, we here with the Meal Ticket legends in the building. You already know it's going to be star-studded.
And I got one more thing coming. Me and my boy Jay Keys, we got this Southern Soul Christmas song drop Black Friday.
Black Friday.
It's called Sugar Daddy for Christmas, so it's on all platforms. Y'all go get that.
Sugar Daddy, all platforms.
Way too tight, I need the wall side, we need the clean room, you know what I'm saying, flat tire. Wood, everybody left out. Rest in peace, Lil Jimmy, OB. You know what I'm saying? A lot of faces ain't here right now. Rest in peace, my nigga Chuck, cause he done been him jumping, bouncing around. Anybody I met, everybody in the school, everybody, man. There's so many people we done lost out here, man. It's a blessing, and I'm blessed here in the year, man. I hope to see y'all next year. Yeah.
Give a shout out to Voicebox.
Yeah.
Directorz.
Hey man, we love you, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Very inspiring, bro. For real.
Absolutely.
Doing major things.
Yes, sir.
He's the best at what he do too. Believe that.
Going down, baby. Right here live inside the main event, man. Hey, we celebrate 50 years of hip hop tonight, y'all. 50 years. We doing it right here in Greenwood. We doing it like that in Greenwood. Yeah. Hey, and I want y'all to understand, man, we gonna keep doing this shit. We got new music, we gonna do old shit, we gonna do new shit. We gonna have some fun here tonight. So get you something to eat, get you something to drink. This is definitely play. Do it for my niggas, either dead or in jail.